Hey guys, so today I just wanted to express my opinions on Valorant in a pretty negative way. But don't get me wrong, like the mod itself is a masterpiece. Like the biomes, the blocks it offers, like the ideas behind all of this. It's just, yeah, it's just really cool. But there's always a but. What is wrong with the generation here? What the? Why is it so? What the hell is that? Okay, okay, no, not about that. So even though the mod itself, like on the blocks perspective, on the items perspective, is on the biomes perspective, is like really cool. But what I wanted to point out, because no one seems to care about this enough, is the armor and tools. So, what do I mean by that? Well, if you go over here, you would actually like see like the new materials here, like Androshard, the Telasium. You can also see like the armor and items, but wait a second, what the hell is this? This looks strange, this looks odd, it's nothing like in the base game. Well, actually, it is not. So in order to get, for example, a pickaxe out of Telasium, which is actually an endgame war in the endgame dimension, which is literally called the end, you get tools crappier than iron tools. But okay, you still need to go through some iterations to actually get to the best of the best. So, um, how to get a pickaxe like this? Because if we have this, if we have a pickaxe head, then it looks like the method is probably not like this. It's probably not like this. It is not. It is the start of a rabbit hole. Because when you go down here, you actually see that there are hammers. Why, you may ask? Because it's an end dimension. Uh, well, just because the dev of this mod just felt like it, okay? Let me just get an anvil. Let me get this. Let me get this. Or this, or how am I going to do that? Oh, I need to craft this in order to actually do this shit. Do you see how this is already starting to become crazy? This is buggy as hell too, because, well, I just lost 3 ingots instead of 1. Maybe that's a creative mode thing. But, well, it's an alpha of the latest version, so I just crafted this. Now! No. Try and guess how to actually put this together. Tick, 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 time's out. So, we have to go to the smithing table. And we're going to combine that. Oh no! I did something wrong here. You know what I did something wrong here? I didn't get a smithing table for it! Bravo, game dev! Mod dev, I should say. Bravo, mod dev! Bravo! I have to get a special thingy to combine a stick and a piece of metal! Bravo! And here I have my pigs. And it's, well, it's not the best to say the least. So, well, where do I go from there? Because it's an endgame war. It should have something behind it. Well, it does have something behind it. But it's hidden behind a separate... how is it called? I don't even know, like, the smelting thing. So let me just get this. Just got this. So why is this relevant? Well, it's actually because to actually get the next tier out there, to get the Terminite, you have to actually know what you're doing, because you're never going to actually understand, like, never going to actually understand this yourself. So you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, and you're gonna get a hammer. Now you combine this in any order. This is strange, but okay. And, well, you just get the ender dust. Okay? Okay. You just got the ender dust. Now you've got the last image. Now you just combine this, which does not, for some reason, it does not, like, actually shift click into the thing, because Minecraft still thinks it's a normal okay, so now we have this. We have a terminating it. Congrats on that. Well, we still need to do all of this shit. And to get the armor, you have to actually get the forged plates. Why? I don't know, ask the mod dev. That's the question I'm filming the video for. Why? You have the basic Minecraft, like, mechanics, like, so that you can actually, like, craft armor with this, like the normal Minecraft way. You have this crafting recipe, you have this no! he's not actually okay with that. He wants to torture us to understand that we want to get this until we do the normal Minecraft crafting recipe. Why? I do not fucking know! Eternium is even worse at this point. Because to actually get the armor, you need to get Terminite plus Eternium Forged Plate, which actually requires you to have Eternium Hammer and an Eternium Anvil, which is actually being just a better version of Terminite Anvil that uses an Eternium upgrade template that's never used anywhere else, because here you actually need to Eternium plating template. And to get the Terminite Anvil, well, you have two options. You can use Terminite blocks with like the normal anvil recipe, which is actually like the thing here. It should be like this. And well, you have also this with a special Terminite upgrade smithing template. Congratulations! You just added a smithing table to everything! Oh no, did I mention? By the way, did I mention? You... yes, I did mention. You need a special thing to actually combine with a stick. And this one is a separate thing just to combine things with this special stick. Again, do not get me wrong. The mod's biomes, blocks, generation, and overall experience is great. But when you add new material for this kind of thing, you gotta make it right. For mod makers, for some mod makers, to make a thing normal to use is not enough. They want more. They want it to be hard. And they do not make any effort. And just so you know, I don't count a fucking book. I don't even know if like this book even exists anymore. A guidebook is not a way to explain gameplay mechanics. And it is especially not a way to explain how to make a special kind of armor. And this shit that you added here is unexplainable. You have to make separate guide videos using that. While with, for example, netherite, it's pretty hard to understand on your own, but it's possible. It's possible, you know? You can, just mine in the nether and find some netherite things, netherite blocks, try to, like, do something with them, accidentally put that into a furnace, and it magically starts, like, doing something. You get a scrap. You go to like your green book in the the recipe book, in the crafting table, you see that you can make a netherite thing. You go mine some more of those, you get some gold, you get the netherite ingot. Then you understand why the hell is the uh, well, what does the smithing table allow you to do actually, because it's some kind of upgrader table or something, you see. And then you actually understand, oh, I can do something with this. Oh no, I actually have to use a template. I go somewhere in the nether, I actually get some templates. But here, let me it's okay, it's kind of possible to actually understand it your way instead of just installing roughly enough items or searching for a wiki for them all. But man, it's going to take like a little while until you actually understand at least the basics of how to get something here. You're going to like search up your green book, you're going to see, oh, I can create an anvil. I'm gonna create an anvil just because I can. But then I see, oh, I can create a hammer. I'm gonna create a hammer. I get a hammer. Nice. I have a hammer. How do I use it? Well, it's kind of a pickaxe. Okay, probably doesn't have any use for it anymore. In what world am I going to actually try and put this along with this in an anvil? This drives me nuts. And there's nothing much you can do about that. But, you know, actually, most of this rage actually came when I saw an update for the Batarang. I actually played the Batarang. I didn't care about all those like subtle things. I just installed Ray, and I thought the world is how it is. I'ma just work my way through it. Probably makes sense because the armor is like best in the game or something along those lines. So yeah, I didn't complain. But here I saw an update of the mod. I downloaded it to see like what if for 1.20 they actually added their own armor trims. And I get blasted with this bullshit in my face. With no additional armor trims to be seen. And you know what's even better? You know what's the best part out of it, all of this? You cannot get an armor trim onto any of the armor that this mod offers. But wait! Hey! This mod has some kind of resources. What if they are actually usable for that? What if you actually use it for the normal armor, for example? Great question. Answer? Oh! And listen to me, please. If you, the modder, actually are watching this video, they watched it until this point, know that I probably understand that this was the way the mod has been handling the armor things for quite a long time. I actually started enjoying the mod since 1.16.5. Yeah, first my playthrough with the mod was actually on the Forge port, but who cares? This actually, yeah. So, mm, here, I understand that because this is the way the mod has been operating for pretty long time, I probably wouldn't actually want to like ruin all of this. Or even maybe like add some kind of a config that would fix that. Because it's like a lot of hard work. You would literally have to rework the mod because it's actually built that way. But what you can actually do, and I'm not messing around, get rid of this nonsense. Except for this. This is the only thing that is needed because it's logical. Instead of this is bullshit. And this is even shittier bullshit. A sample sword combined with the handle, combined with the stick. Combine the sword handle. Yeah, oh, yeah, get the sword handle. Terminite upgrade for an anvil. You do not fucking need this. This is bullshit. This is even shittier shit. Because this kind of makes sense, but this does not make sense at all. This makes negative sense. Because you literally have this. What you can actually do is to actually allow your armor to be used with the armor trims, with the vanilla armor trims, and make it possible to use the armor trims with the materials you have. At least, at the very least, do this. At the very least. At most, you could actually bring in some custom armor trims, which would be really cool. I would really love to see this. But, well, creating armor trims is actually not that easy, because you actually have to like know what you're doing, kind of. You're not going to just place a couple pixels on the armor and that's it. But at the very least, just allow us to use the materials from your mod, including, by the way, the ender shards there and the crystal shards there, and amber. This would be actually really cool. To use this on the armor and stuff. And to use the armor trims on your armor. And on elytra too, because, well, actually those elytras sprites, not sprites actually, because, well, as you can see here, actually this like crystallite elytra is actually like a combo, is like an elytra chestplate, you know. And this is like also the same thing, just an elytra on a Yeah, not armored elytra. So well, so that you could use the armor trims on it too, just to like, get it, get the armor on it actually like normal. This is still burning, by the way. This is... Okay, thank you for watching through all of this shit I was talking about 25 minutes. If you watched through all of this, thank you. I really appreciate you. If you have any contacts, if you with a mod maker or if you're one of the people who are actually making the mod, please do something about it. I'm gonna end the video here on the Eternal Portal. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.